Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should
Your
old
Highness, my lords, ladies and gentlemen, as presiding officer, I bid you the warmest of welcomes to the Scottish Parliament and to the award ceremony for the Andrew Carnegie Medal of Philanthropy.
For all I say, my dear, all I
Your Highness, my lords, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I formally open the proceedings of the third Andrew Carnegie Medal of Philanthropy. The Carnegie Medal has in just 4 years become established as the premier international award for philanthropy. The 22 Carnegie foundations worldwide first presented the medal in New York in 2001 to mark the centenary of Andrew Carnegie's official career as a philanthropist. In 1901, he had sold the Carnegie Steel Company and then, as the richest man in the world, dedicated the rest of his life to giving that wealth away to philanthropic causes, to the arts, science, education and libraries, to internationalism, and above all, to building democracy and peace. There have been to date just 8 Carnegie medalists. It is an exclusive club. Today, a further 6 will be added to this pantheon of noble men and women and their families who, like Andrew Carnegie, shared the belief that the redistribution of accumulated wealth for the common good of mankind was just as important as the creation of the wealth itself. All those have demonstrated over many years a personal commitment to helping others. They are hands-on people. Their philanthropy is born of an ethical belief that together we can build a better world. The impact of their philanthropy has been quite simply enormous. Literally billions of pounds that have improved the lives of people across the globe. Whatever their personal faith, Quakers, Catholics, Muslims, Jews, Buddhists or humanists, Carnegie medalists and the foundations they have established have changed the way we all live and changed it for the better. But Carnegie medalists are much more. They are role models to us all, no matter how much or little wealth we might have. We live on a fragile planet, facing tremendous challenges, conflict and pain. But it is a planet of hope, of giving, of the tenderness and strength of humanity, and the belief that we can do so much more together than we can do apart. The need has never been greater. Our hope is that others will follow their example.
I'm delighted, on behalf of Carnegie, to present the Andrew Carnegie Medal of Philanthropy to His Highness the Aga Khan. I became aware, particularly during my 5 years as UN High Commissioner for Human Rights, of the importance of the work of the Aga Khan Development Network, because I met the people. I met them in various parts of sub-Saharan Africa. I met them in South and Central Asia and parts of the Middle East. And I recall particularly when I went to Afghanistan on the 7th of March to help women in Afghanistan to mark the first International Women's Day when they were free to do it. So it gives me enormous personal pleasure, and it truly is an honour to invite His Highness to come and receive the Andrew Carnegie Medal of Philanthropy. Thank you.
Presiding Officer, First Minister, my lords and ladies, fellow recipients, ladies and gentlemen. My sincere thanks to the Scottish Parliament for welcoming us here today in this magnificent building in the homeland of Andrew Carnegie. It is extremely gratifying to be counted among the accomplished recipients here today, as well as those of previous years, whose commitment to improving the dignity of humanity is a profound force for good in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, individual philanthropy is an important duty in all the major religions of the world. In Islam, the Holy Quran offers explicit direction to share resources beyond one's requirements and to care for the poor and those in need. The injunction to service is the ethical underpinning of the work of the Aga Khan Development Network. It drives its efforts to build intellectual capital and institutions needed to address the problems of our world today. An example is the Global Center for Pluralism, which we have recently founded in partnership with the Government of Canada. The achievements of the AKDN would not be possible without the tireless contributions of the global community of Ismailis that I lead, residing in Central and South Asia, the Middle East, Africa, Europe, and North America. Our volunteers and contributors also include many thousands of others from multiple cultures and faiths around the world. They are united with us in our mission to help build capacity and dignity for individuals, to enable them to take control of their own development. It is on behalf of these many thousands of selfless and dedicated men and women of multiple languages, cultures, faiths and nationalities, urban and rural, that I accept this award today. Thank you.
Haste you back, as we say in Scotland. Come back again and see us soon. And with these words, I close this ceremony.